For the second day in a row, Geno Smith did not practice. So let's go to the video and hear Coach Mike McDonald talk about, what's up with Geno and some of the other players.
Well, they don't know what to get this year. We have a new offensive coordinator, a new look defense, and a lot of excitement around this coaching staff to build and keep the world champion.
Blue Angels flying around. At one point we had a dog on the field. So, check your bingo cards. But overall, great day, man. The guys got after. It was a great competitive practice. Went down to the wire. Just really pleased with the effort.
What can you tell us about your quarterback, Mike?
Yeah, he's just working through a couple things from the other day, but get some imaging tonight, and we'll see.
You expect him back tomorrow?
I don't know about tomorrow, but we'll see what comes out of it when he goes and sees the doc.
What have you?
Operated the offense, moved the ball. Got it out sometimes. I think took a couple sacks, but there's a lot of this big third down pressure bay sort of thing. So the guys they saw a pretty good game and stuff. So good to see him in and out of protections and operations and stuff. So look good. We'll see on tape and see what we want to go fix moving forward.
Mike, do you think Geno imaging on what exactly?
I'll kind of keep that on the DL right now, and then we'll keep you guys updated.
What do you think of the way Trey Brown finished practice?
Oh, it was great to see him make a play at the end. It was tied, so I asked the guys if they wanted to do a 2-point play for the win, and unanimously all said yes. So threw the fade ball, and he made a great play.
Hey, Coach, what are the characteristics of a great third down defense?
Man, don't let him get the first down. I think, without making it like too simplistic, I think that's the spirit behind it. It's what do you need to do to get them off the field. So you need to have answers. You got to be able to, understand their operation, take away primary options, affect the quarterback via timing. Being, maybe see something, take something away, but you can't go crazy fancy and have them catch the ball and fall forward for a first down. You don't look very smart when that happens. So it's all about whatever it takes to get them off the field.
In that, how important is first and second down so that they have a third and
yeah, that's a great point. Yeah, that's a great point. It's incredibly important. If you just look at the stats, it's exponentially difficult to get a longer third down. So stopping the run, handling play action passes on early downs, trying to deny the ball when you can, so you can create some of those third and longer situations, so you can get to your best stuff. Again, it sounds sweet here, and we're doing these things, but you get into a third down game, and there's probably 10 to 14 third downs throughout a game. Those are really precious downs. To your point, those are high leverage situations. So you want to be dialed up and dialed in. When it's time to get rocking. So you can't do everything, but you need to get good at stuff. And then we'll start to dial it in here as camp starts to wind down. But right now we're in go mode and see who can do what. And I think that's where you feel the flexibility of guys moving around. And they're right. That's what they are doing. But at some point, the music kind of stops. Everybody's got to find a chair, so to speak. The aim wasn't really just to boost it back up. The energy's been there. It was really just injury prevention driven. He's dealing with, but we should see him more. So we're kind of fresh off all those guys, and all have the unique identity, unique vision for how they want to operate as an offense. 3 really, really good quarterbacks. Great coaching. And just a lot of respect for them. All operate differently. So definitely have our hands full, but we're up for the challenge. Again, trying to be big, but just not an update for you from last time we gave it. Yeah, without getting into just lower body. I could tell, man, big, strong, eager, great attitude. There's things that we're working on with him. So, and he knows those things, but he's right there. He's competing. Where we're at D-line wise, and how you allocate reps and things like that. He's got a great opportunity ahead of him to make a name for himself, especially in preseason when we practice against the Titans. He'll have ample opportunity to go out there and make some plays, but I think you felt him today in the run fit period. It'd be fun to go watch it and see how he's improved. We'll be rocking. We'll simulate a lot of cool game situations. A lot of things on the line. In a bigger stage, kind of see who comes alive, who starts to make plays. That'll be a lot of fun. Just having the fans, being in the stadium, going through the locker room, pregame, operation, those things. And then, as coaches, just work, again, more reps at the operation. We put coaches in the box, we're working the headsets, back and forth between all the people. So, he's hitting all the buttons, And physicality from Cody is something that we're going to be expecting and come alive. He's got great hands. But just keep plugging away, man. I mean, like those are right in there with the competition in the wide receiver room, and just keep plugging away. And we'll see what happens. But it's still early. I mean, I think day 8. Day 8 of a long camp, and it's no rest for the weary, man. Like it'll weed itself out and start kind of come to life here over the next couple.
A lot of new system in, a lot of new players going in. Sometimes it's kind of easy to see what we're doing on cans and stuff like that during OTAs when we're just in helmets, but it's a lot different when you're going full speed, bodies are moving, there's full pads, so guys have to like be moved out of spots and stuff like that. So I think it's real valuable getting these reps and getting these really long practices in.
How much you appreciate being in t-shirts yesterday?
I appreciated it. Some vets that I played with when I was young, seen on my Instagram story that I was like just in a helmet, and they were like, "Oh, you finally earned that vet day." So it's funny, now I'm finally year 10. I finally get to have a day like that. I'm typically not a guy that likes days off though, because I don't like to get behind. But I feel like I did a good enough job like staying focused on those days.
Since Julian just walked by, you guys go back to New York days, you're close. How happy have you been for him to see him, get the Pro Bowl, now this new contract, just everything's happened for him?
So happy. I mean, even off the field, that's like a brother to me. We've, hung out off the field a ton of times. My fiance is like really cool with his wife. We're like a family at this point. We're sharing a suite this year, and I couldn't be more happy for that guy. He's, like I said, he's like a brother to me, and he deserves everything he's got. He's very strong. He's tall. I feel like I've been trying my best to like try to teach some of these rookie guys like what I'm seeing. There's times like even in yesterday when we were just in shirts, I was like calling out when those guys were like pulling, because I can like tell because I've been in the league long enough, And I called it out like 2 or 3 times and was like 100% on all of them. So he was like asking me like, what are you seeing? Like, why are you seeing this? And I try to give him feedback to let them know, because even though we're out here competing against each other, in the end of the day, they're on my side and they're on my team, and I want them to get better.
There you go. A lot of B-roll, but a lot of Mike Macdonald. Just wanted to give you, words, video from the coach himself in terms of, where he's at and the team and the progression as well. So as far as practice itself, I would say, it was a contentious day. Both teams now back at pads after yesterday's no padded practice, and they were going at it. And the first highlight was Jason Myers' 62-yard field goal in practice. And if you're asking who won the battle today, it was the defense. On the last play of the game, Trey Brown actually defended a fade route perfectly and batted the ball away, so that counted for a win for the defense. Other highlights of the practice: DK Metcalf dropped like 4 passes, then came back and had 2 jaw-dropping catches in the red zone, as you would expect a competitor such as himself. And also, Trey Brown had a really good practice. The other one, Sam Howell, obviously looked as smooth as he's looked all camp in terms of, his passing, decision-making. He wasn't perfect. He wasn't no Geno. But you know what? You could tell why they went out and got him, because he made, some really good plays out there. And also, DJ James had the lone interception for the defense today. And I would say anything else there? Yeah, no, the Blue Angels were buzzing about. And I would shout out to my guy Devin Will Turner of Urban Youth. He brought his mentorship group here today so that the youth could see, the training camp. So I've got to give you some highlight when people in the community do well. So again, spirited practice. And as I said, I think the defense won it just on the last play. And then also go up to the site today. I have some, what I talked to LaVisca Chenault, and also in pre-training camp interview. He's up there. So and Farrell Brown is another one. So from the VMAC in Renton, I'm Osvita Maria for the CascadiaSports.net.